Our modern number system uses these 10 digits or numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 0. So these are the 10 digits that are used. Now the question is, why only 10? Why not 11? Why not 12? Why not just 9? Why these 10 digits were used? Well, how did you start counting? As a child, you must have counted using your fingers. And similarly, we say that even early man is assumed to have started counting using his numbers, using his fingers. Now, as we have just 10 fingers, so we can say that these 10 symbols evolved from these 10 fingers. These 10 fingers got 10 symbols, which further came to be known as digits or numbers, and so we use 10 numbers. But what is more fascinating is that with these 10 numbers, you can make any number, howsoever large that number may be, you can write that large number using just these 10 digits. Now let us see how we do that. So the ones place or the number of ones can have maximum 9 digits, 0 to 9. So the ones place can have at most 9 numbers. After 9, we use 2 digits. So if I add 1 to 9 ones here, I get 10, which I move to the next column. Now the first digit represents the number of tens and the second the number of ones, which can be anything from 0 to 9. So let's say for 32, you would need 3 tens and 2 ones. Similarly, for 47, you would need 4 tens and 7 ones. So on, for 80, you would need 8 tens. You already have 4 here, so you would need 4 more. And 0 ones. You can keep on adding numbers, making numbers till 99, which needs 9 tens and 9 ones. Now, this is the maximum which can come here. We can have only 9 ones. And again, we can have only 9 tens. So you might think that they stopped here. But no, they did not. If I add 1 to 99, I get 10 ones. I move this to the next column because this can have only 9 here. So I move it to the next column. Now even the tens can have only 9 numbers here. So I cannot have 10 here. So I again move this to another column. And I call that column as 100. So this becomes 100, 0 tens, 0 ones. So this denotes 100. So for 384, I would need 3 hundreds, 1, 2, 3, 8 tens and 4 ones. So 3 hundreds, 8 tens, 4 ones. Similarly, I can keep on making numbers till 999. For that, I would need 9 hundreds, 9 tens and 9 ones. So this is the largest number that I can make with using these 3 numbers. 9 hundreds, 9 tens, 9 ones. I cannot put any more number here. 9 is the maximum. Again, 9 tens the maximum limit here. 9 hundreds the maximum limit here. So what after 999? If I add 1, now this 10 would not fit here. So I move this to the next column. Again, I get 10 tens. This would not fit here. So I move it to the next. Now these 10 hundreds again would not fit here and will be shifted to a new column, which is thousands. So that's how I get another column, which is thousands. So this is 1 into 1000 plus 0 into hundreds plus 0 into tens plus 0 into ones. Now again, you do not stop here. You can keep increasing. You can keep making more numbers by just increasing a digit. By just adding 1 digit, you can make a number which is 10 times larger. So the maximum number that you can make with these 4 digits would be 9 here, again 9 in tens, 9 in hundreds, and 9 in thousands. So 9, 9, 9, 9 would be the largest 4-digit number, because maximum that can come in each column is 9. So now if you add 1, again another column would increase. So let's see how these columns are named. So if you write down any number, then the rightmost digit represents the number of ones, which can be shown by a capital letter U. Then number of tens is the second digit. The third digit shows the number of hundreds. Now ones, which is represented by U, is 1. Tens, which is represented by the capital letter T, shows the number of tens. Hundreds, which is represented by capital letter H, shows the number of hundreds. So you see that as you move towards your left, each column is 10 times the previous column. So this is 10 times 1. This is 10 times 10, which is 100. So the column multiplier is 10 times the previous column, and hence we call this as base 10 number system. Moving forward, after hundreds you would have thousands. So again 1000 would be 1 followed by 3 zeros. 10,000 would be 1 followed by 4 zeros. So you can see that each column is 10 times the previous column. So you have thousands, then 10,000s, which is represented by T, TH. After thousands, we move to lakhs. Again lakhs and 10 lakhs. After lakhs, we have crores. Crores, 10 crores. After crores, we have Arabs. We can keep moving forward also, but we name till here. After Arabs also we have names, but let us restrict ourselves till Arabs. From ones to thousands to lakhs to crores to Arabs. So now if I have any number, let's say I have this number. So how would you read this number? So you can see that this is 6 crores, 30 lakhs, 15 thousands, 642. What you can see is that you've written 6 here also, and there's another 6 here. So I have 2 6, but what depends is the position where I've written this 6. Here this 6 represents hundreds, whereas here this 6 actually represents crores. So the place where you write a number matters, and that only determines the value of the number. And hence this chart is called as the place value chart, because the place of a number is very important. This is 600s, this is 6 crores. The value has changed a lot, but the number is the same. You've used the digit 6 only both places, but it is the place that is determining its value. And hence we call this place value chart. Now let us see whether you can answer this question. What is the place value of 2 in this number? So all you need to do is write down the number. From the rightmost side, we start writing units, tens, hundreds, thousands, and 10,000s. So 2 here is showing thousands. So the place value of 2 is thousands. Now let us look at this number and try to see if we can write this number in expanded form. Again, what you need to do is first start from the rightmost side and write units, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, and 10 lakhs. So these are all the numbers. So if I want to write it in expanded form, 5 will be multiplied by 1, 0 is being multiplied by 10, 8 is being multiplied by 100, 7 is being multiplied by 1000, 1 is being multiplied by 10,000, 3 is being multiplied by a lakh, and 9 is being multiplied by 10 lakhs. To write this number in expanded form, how will I write? 9 times 10 lakhs plus 3 times lakh plus 1 into 10,000 plus 7 into 1000 plus 8 into 100 plus 0 into 10 plus 5 into 1s. So that is, you would add all these numbers here. So 5 into 1 plus 0 into 10 plus 8 into 100 plus 7 into 1000 plus 1 into 10,000 plus 3 into 1 lakh plus 9 into 10 lakhs. So adding all these numbers, you would get this number again. So this is the expanded form of this number. So we have seen that how our modern number system uses 10 digits, and using these 10 digits, how we can write numbers as large as possible.